Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today I have another makeup, hair and outfit get ready with me for you guys. I didn't intend this to be a very holiday makeup, but it did sort of turn it out that way, and I think this look would also be very perfect for holiday season. Like, no matter what you're doing, like if you're celebrating Christmas or just spending New Year's Eve, literally this look can basically go anywhere, even just outside the holiday season. Like if you just like have a party and you want to look fancy or anything like that, but also just casual at the same time. So I have this really like glamorous makeup and hair, and just the outfit is like quite casual, but it still gives that little bit of like a fancy chic tone, which I really like. So yeah, enough rambling. If you guys want to see this makeup, hair and outfit get ready with me, then just keep on watching. Okay, to get started, I'm actually gonna do my hair first. And if you've been watching my vlogs, you would know that like which sort of hairstyle is currently my favorite. And that's just basically like taking all my hair back, because obviously I have bangs now. So I want to make use out of that. And then I take an elastic band. It can also just be a normal one. I just prefer these ones though. And then it doesn't have to be neat. Like, I just like it if it's a little bit messy in the back. So just like make a tiny ponytail. And then obviously those little bits of hair fall off, because obviously my hair is still short. But what I like to do is I like to take some of this hair and just still like keep it here, making sure they're like equal. And then what I do is I take some bobby pins and just tie, like not tie, but like just pin everything that's like falling, just like on the back like this. I have so many bobby pins that are just like split, so take this one too. This has been literally my like go-to hairstyle. I don't do this every single day, just when I feel like it. And then like obviously I still have the tiny ponytail in the back, so what I do is I take this like big clip and just like tie it like this. So it really doesn't have to be neat. What I like to do sometimes is just pull up these hairs a bit like up with some gel, which I'm actually going to do. Just this big ass pot gel that I've been owning for 2 years. And just take a little bit. Oh, I think this is already too much. But anyways, and just push the hairs like up. And like I said, it really doesn't have to be neat, as long as just those hairs that are sort of baby hairs on the back, really just like get up. It's the back. I'm gonna do my makeup now. I am gonna go for a heavy eye makeup look, so I think what I'm going to do first is prime my skin, obviously. So I use a mixture of 2 primers. I use the Too Faced Hangover first, and then to mattify on some oily places, I'm using the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. So first going in with the Too Faced one. I keep looking that way because there's my mirror. The cons of having bangs is like when you do your makeup or your skincare or anything, you have to like move your bangs out of the way. Like, I really didn't have like a specific theme in mind for this get ready with me. It's not really like a specific Christmas kind of makeup look. It's just, it is sort of holiday themed, but like at the same time, like you can basically wear this at any occasion, I feel like. But even though I'm gonna wear green, so it's sort of going to be like a holiday themed makeup, but like that's not my intention. You can basically just wear this like at any occasion, like any party or whatever you're having. And then, like I said, I'm gonna do a heavy eye makeup, so I'm actually going to prime my eyes first with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I bought this recently and I've been really liking it so far. It's basically going all on my lid. So what the inspiration for this makeup look actually was let me show you. It's actually Felix from Stray Kids, his eye makeup in the Christmas Evil music video. I'm gonna insert a picture in the screen because it just doesn't really want to show well on my phone. But yeah, like he really has this whole like green glittery eye makeup, which I really like. Also, shout out to Dan, my classmate. If you're watching this video, thank you so much for the idea. Shout out to you, because we were actually like talking about it maybe a few weeks back, and then we were like, oh my god, this would be a nice video idea. So yeah, I'm actually gonna do this look. I'm actually not gonna create this whole makeup look totally, like, because literally for the rest his skin is just very natural, and maybe like a tiny bit of color on the lips, but basically the focal point of his like look is basically the eyes. But I still want to keep it like quite Imani, like my makeup look. Okay, so for this makeup look, I'm actually going to use the 35 the Everyday Chic palette from Morphe. This may sound a little weird, but I'm actually going to start with a glittery color in the crease, because I see that he has like this glitter, like transparent glitter going on in his like crease. So I'm actually going to take, if you guys can see, this color first with like a shaded flat brush, and just literally press it, if it does any justice. I honestly really don't know what I'm doing with this look. I'm just literally freestyling it. Okay, you can sort of see that the camera is picking it up a little bit. Not exactly the way I wanted it, but hey, I'm just winging it, I guess. What if I apply a little bit more with my finger? Is that gonna do anything? Okay, I guess this works a little bit. What I'm going to do next is take this like color. It's not like glittery, it's actually sort of a metallic, but I found a way to like make it a little bit glittery. So with this brush, I'm literally just going to like press it on the eyes. I promise I'm going to make it a bit more green. Right now it just literally looks like almost green brown with a little bit metallic. It's so weird because it literally looks very green in the palette. Okay, so I hope what I planned, because I even tested it with swatches and stuff, is gonna work. With like a smaller sort of detailed brush, I'm actually taking that same color again, which we first used, but I'm actually going to mix it with this very dark glittery green and just press it in the middle of the eye. Adding one of those first green colors. Get back that, like, you know, green we're originally supposed to go for. I'm actually going to take this green and then like mixing it with that again and just use my fingers, apply a tiny bit in the center just to give that glittery metallic look again. Like if I do this, then you can sort of see it, but okay, let me just first try to blend all of that out. So I think I'm gonna go back with this color, which we used in the crease. Okay, this is maybe... Okay, yes. Yes, this is what I was wanting to go for. Still a little bit too dark green for my liking. But hey, I cannot do anything about it anymore. I hope I did the look justice. I really feel like Felix definitely has like a sort of green, very transparent glitter like around his eyes, but I'm afraid I cannot really like recreate that. So what I'm going to do is take more of that glitter and just like apply it a little bit more. I think it's sort of similar, but not completely. Okay, so this is currently the eyes for now. Before I'm gonna move on to foundation and stuff, I actually want to do my brows first. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm using the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the color Espresso. I don't know if you can tell, but like I actually dyed my brows. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Sorry if it sometimes goes out of focus, because I don't know what it is, but since I started filming, sometimes it just completely goes out of focus. And I really hate it, so my apologies if it does. And then I used the Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer just to carve under my brows. I know you really don't need an expensive concealer to carve under the brows, but I've had this for a long time, so why not use it? And I really like it, so. But once I run out, I'm definitely not going to rebuy because it's expensive. I do have like things planned, just with friends and stuff. I'm finally going to use foundation again for the first time in a very long time. I'm using the Yves Saint Laurent touche eclat. Like I really also have this for a long time now. There's a dog barking outside. That's me when it comes to my K-pop idols. Then just apply this. I really like this foundation. I literally forgot how much I loved it. And the fact it also matches with my skin too. It's very nice. It probably looks a bit lighter on camera because obviously I have my ring light, but actually IRL it actually matches, so Period. Apparently the word slay is like chosen as the child word of the year somewhere in Belgium, I believe. Like, I don't see it as a child word because even I say it and I'm 25. Slay. I just like using that word. Slay. I'm not going to cream contour today because low-key I just don't feel like it. Sorry, not sorry. For concealer I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way because I love this concealer. Once I've applied concealer and powder and stuff, we're gonna continue on the eyes, but for now I just already want to have like the dark colors, how do you say it, applied. I don't really like apply concealer on my forehead anymore because since I'm wearing bangs, like what's the point, you know? So I look so weird. My lips are so dry because of this cold. It's literally not funny anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go powder everything because I really want to use powder now. Using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Just make sure there are not like any creases. I absolutely love this powder. If I would have to use only one powder in the world, it would be this. I get powder all over my dress now. Oh my god. I should have used a towel. Oh no, now I have powder in my brows, which is lovely, but it's not. So, oh well, my bangs cover it anyway, which is good. But I still want to do my brows, you know, even though like my bangs cover them. I cannot get away with not doing my brows. So for bronzer, I'm going to use my all-time favorite Laura Mercier matte bronzing powder in Soleil 1. Using this to bronze. Not going to apply on my forehead because I have bangs, so why would I? Okay, so for contour, I'm actually going to use a different bronzer this time, and it's the NYX matte bronzer in number 1 light. Like, it's a very subtle bronzer, just a tiny bit. And also applying this like on my jawline, and I'll obviously applying a tiny bit on the nose. Like, I literally cannot live without nose contour. It really makes the whole look so different, you know. Yes, my nose has shape again. For blush, I'm going to use the NYX Sweet Cheeks in the color Summer Breeze. Like, you guys are probably wondering what happened to your NARS Orgasm blush. Like, I love it. Like, it's just with this look, and especially with the lip color I'm going to wear. I just don't like pink with this look, so I'm just going to apply this one on the apples of my cheeks. This is quite a pigmented blush, so I also make sure to like dab it on my hand before I apply. Okay, I think I went a little bit overboard with the blush, but for highlighter, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in the color Gilded Honey. So, using a tiny bit on the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose, and also on my chin. I'm going to set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm also going to go with the NYX Radiant Setting Spray later. It's just, for right now, I just want to like set all my powders already. Okay, so I actually bought this double liner thing from Kiko. It's from their holiday collection. It's the Joyful Holiday Matte and Glitter Duo Eye Marker in number 2. So you get like a matte black liquid liner, and you also get a gold glittery liner. I am actually considering to maybe use the gold one as well, but maybe just like on the sides, maybe do something with it. So when I look at Felix makeup, like I do see like he has a very tiny like eyeliner, so I am going to use that too, but I'm just not going to make a flick with it. Usually I would, but no, not now. Okay, as you can see, there is like a very subtle line. I made a tiny little flick there because I just really wanted it to. So as you can see, there's like quite a difference. Lash line is more defined compared to this one. I'm gonna set my brows with the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Before I'm gonna apply mascara, I'm actually going to add a tiny bit of green eyeshadow underneath my eye because I saw that Felix has it too. I'm actually going back with that metallic green color and just take like a sort of triangle. No, it's not triangle, but like a, how do you say it? What kind of brush? You know, like it's just not straight. I'm gonna use this and apply a tiny bit, like just as a lash line. Wait, I need a mirror for this. Hold on. I'm actually grabbing this other green and just make it a bit more green because I really feel like it wasn't green enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that glittery like color in the beginning and just apply it in the center. Okay, I like this. And now it's time for mascara. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Like obviously I'm someone who really likes her big fluffy lashes, but obviously Felix isn't wearing them. So I'm still like debating whether I should wear them or not. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm still gonna wear lashes. I'm sorry, I really feel like I'm ruining this whole like eye makeup of Felix, but like I need to wear lashes. Like I can't like. Okay, before I'm gonna apply my lashes, I'm just gonna use the Radiant Setting Spray from NYX. For my lashes I always use the same, the eylure 126. I really love them. Okay, so lashes are on. I am actually going to use the gold glitter eyeliner. And maybe just like, I thought of like applying some tiny dots on each side. And I hope it's gonna work. If I mess up the whole makeup look, I'm literally going to cry. Over here, I think. Okay, you see? I like that though. I do have to feel like I have to re-dip sometimes, so hold on. I think once you look at me from up close, you can tell they're there. But I really like how it's like subtle. And then finally for the lips, I'm gonna keep it like a very warm brown nude. So first I'm going to use Kylie Cosmetics Exposed Lip Liner. Ugh, I remember those times when I really used to overline my lips a lot. I don't know why I thought that was pretty. Because looking back at photos, I'm like, oh no, no. I'm going to use Kylie Cosmetics lipstick, also in the color Exposed. Going to pat it dry because I'm gonna apply a gloss on top. And to top it off, I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Madeleine. It's not like a glittery gloss, it's just it gives shine. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. I'm actually going to show you guys my outfit real quick. This vest, you guys have probably seen it many times. It's from CNA. And this dress is from Brandy Melville, which I got like 8 years ago or 7, I don't know. But I really like just how it looks. Just a very basic like look with like just a basic outfit. But it also gives it like a classy, chic like vibe, if you know what I mean. Like, so yeah. And I also really like this vest because it's like just warm and cozy for holiday season. So yes, this is the finished makeup, hair and outfit. So that was it for this makeup, hair and outfit get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time in a new video. Bye bye.